ಬಂದಿದೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಇತರ ರಾಜ ರಾಣಿ. ಹತ್ತೋಣ ನಾವು ಅವರ ನೆನಪಿನ ದೋಣಿ, ಕೇಳುತ್ತಾ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ. ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ, ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋಣ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿ. ಇದು ಹಿರಿಯರ ಕತೆ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಜೊತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರ ವಾಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇರಿ, ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಿ. Hello listeners, this is your RJ Chandana and I welcome you all to Anubhav, a joint project of National Institute of Social Defence, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, Government of India and Media for Community Foundation, implemented by Nightingales Medical Trust. Project conceived by Dr. R. Sridhar, Project Investigator Alok Verma, Coordinators Pooja Murada, Sai Sudha, Kaushalya. Government of India has initiated an elder line toll-free number 14567. Elders or anyone on behalf of elders can call between morning 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for any questions, queries and support to elderly. Incidents. Some are good and some are bad. We cherish good incidents whereas we regret for some. Today we have Mr. Vasanth Kumar to share some of the incidents that happened while he was working. Vasanth sir, please do share it with us. Over to you.
Just I would like to tell you one very funny incident happened during our service. So a system was introduced in the factory at the entrance to register our attendance. A card swiping system was introduced. So myself and my friends, we were having a carpool and we used to go together. And that day what happened, we were all issued our identity cards and we entered at the gate, and my friend, he was a scientist and he was a bit absent-minded. So actually to register our attendance, we were supposed to swipe the card, and I was standing behind him. So I saw he took out his card, one I think a credit card or something. So he was keep on swiping on the machine. So then I thought something wrong. I saw he was using a credit card and swiping it. So just I was holding this one. Hey, why you are holding? Oh, to collect the money. I told him, and he laughed. So then he understood a mistake what he is doing. Instead of the identity card, he was using his credit card for swiping the attendance register. Then I think some more friends who are standing in the queue, we came to know that what he did, and everybody laughed like anything. That whole day really we had a very funny incident, so that we can never forget this. So this is one of the funny incidents happened during our racing service. Just it is just to laugh and thing. Thank you. So friends, this was one of the incidents happened during my service. I think we have to dispatch one consignment to somewhere in Kashmir, near Jammu Kashmir, and the consignment was dispatched. It is for an Air Force at Jammu Kashmir. So our consignment, since I was in the marketing, so the consignment was sent from Mumbai, and it is supposed to reach the Kashmir via Jammu, and the transporter called on the fourth day, sir, our consignment is stuck up at one checkpost near Jammu. So then I had to reach there to get the consignment cleared from the Air Force authorities and that commercial, because since it is an Air Force consignment, they have to come and get it cleared at the commercial checkpost. So then I reached the checkpost. First I went to Jammu. From Jammu I had to reach that checkpost. It is about 35 kilometers, and so somehow with a great difficulty, because I was first time I went there and I was new to that place, and somehow I traveled and reached the checkpost. And so I had to contact so many people, and I had to contact the Air Force personnel, and somehow I got hold of them, and they reached at about evening 5 o'clock, and somehow with a great difficulty the consignment was released, and I had to come back to the Jammu. So it has become almost night 7:30 and full dark. I don't know the places. I don't know what to do. I think at about 9 o'clock, somehow all this thing was cleared by them, and I requested the truck fellow to drop me somewhere on the way so that I can reach the Jammu Tawai, where I was staying in the hotel. So the driver is obliged to take me in his truck, and he dropped me somewhere. There's a place called Katra. That is almost, it was at 10:30, 11 o'clock, because I was so frightened. I don't know what to do, because I don't know the place. There was no transportation, nothing. Nothing was there. So then at one point, he was stopped for taking tea or something in a small a hotel like this thing on the highway. So we stopped there. I got down, and luckily there was one car passing that side. He also stopped a car to buy some cigarettes or something. So then our driver requested, sir, this is the problem, because he don't know this place and all. So he has to reach Jammu, and so luckily that gentleman, he has agreed me to drop at the Jammu station so that I can go further. I can take some other transport and go to my hotel where I was staying. So then the gentleman was very nice. So he was a commercial tax officer, and he told me that he was a very good gentleman. And because in that night, almost 11 o'clock, see, nobody, I am a stranger to him, and I am a stranger. How he can believe me? So then I introduced myself, and so officer from this defense establishment, and that I told. So then he has agreed. He was very nice. And finally at about 11:30, so I was dropped at the railway station, and then I thanked him, and he told me, just you take a auto or something, because already 11:30 because there were in Jammu and other places there were so many checking, because normal security checks this and all. So at one point I was caught and I told him this has happened like this. So that a army soldier, he was there. So then he obliged me to get an auto, and he told me to drop at the hotel where I was staying. So really I was so much frightened, because in that midnight nobody is there. No, I don't know the places, I don't know where to go, what to go. Luckily I was somehow reached the hotel. So at about, it was almost 12 o'clock I reached. So really I was so much scared how to reach the hotel and all, because this is the thing, this was a very bad incidents I experienced in my service. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vasant sir, for sharing such lovely experiences with us. Listeners, I hope you too enjoyed this program today. Stay tuned to Hiriyaravani for more such programs. Government of India has initiated an elder line toll-free number 14567. Elders or anyone on behalf of elders can call between morning 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for any questions, queries and support to elderly. Bye for now. Take care.